Well, praise the Most High today, family. Family, it's a gorgeous day here in the Carolinas, and we're so glad to see it. It's so good to be in the land of the living once again, having the opportunity and the ability to say, praise the Most High today. Family, I couldn't always say it. I had to go through a speech therapist after I had that major stroke and learn how to talk again. And I couldn't always get up and get out and enjoy this day because I had to learn how to walk again. And I was in rehab from that major stroke and went through, I think all together was 10 surgeries. But the Most High got me through it. So I had the ability, and He gives me the opportunity every day I get up to say, praise the Most High today. For today, family, not for tomorrow. For yesterday, from where He brought me through, and for today, to where He brought me to. And we do say thank you, Pop, for where you're taking us in the future. But we're concentrating on today right now, saying thank you for today, Pop. Thank you. I do hope everyone else is well, and like myself, you're able to get out and enjoy your day. Getting some of this fresh air in, some of this beautiful sunshine, and the high as well as some good exercise. We can't take it for granted. And that's another reason I say the Most High willing, some good exercise, because sometimes He got us sitting down. Sometimes He got us sitting down for a spell so we can learn some get right. So Robert, you mean the Most High will put you on your tail? He'll punish you. Yep. He did me that. He told me 1 month and 3 weeks before I had that major stroke. He said, Robert, you're about to see some things that's really going to shake your faith. But no matter what you see, don't take your eyes off me, because I never leave you or forsake you. And 1 month and 3 weeks later, bam! I got up to go to the restroom, reached for the door, missed the handle. No, I reached with my left hand, reached with my left hand to grab the door and tried to take that next step with my left foot. It gave out, and I twisted around and hit the back of my head on the door. Praise the Most High. I'm still here. I'm a living witness that He will get us through it, whatever we're going through. But it was just as I saw this young lady and her husband, they have a show. We shared their information before. They were speaking on the test. I was like, uh-oh. The Most High was like, you need to peep that. You need to check that out. And they were speaking on what I was just talking about. The Most High putting the hind part whooping on you. And that was her first script. Those whom He loved, He would chastise. Those whom He considers sons and daughters, He punished. And it's a good thing. I was like, Pop, do I really need to listen to this? He's like, yeah, that's where you at. I'm like, I know, but I don't really want to be reminded of it right now. I want to hear the storm is over. I want to hear victory is mine. You made it through. Good job. Well done. Let's go on to the next level. And we all want to hear that, but none of us want to go through what it takes to get to the other side. And that's what she was saying. He's preparing you in this season to get you through what you're about to face. So don't rush, baby. The loving ain't going nowhere. Slow it down. And I know that's not a good song to sing, but that's what was in my heart last night when I heard that message. Slow down. Don't rush. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here with you. I ain't gonna leave you. I told you I never leave you or forsake you. That's why I allowed you to go through all of that long season of patience. Look, watching the rooms, watching the paint dry in the rooms, watching the grass grow outside. And couldn't get out there and get that sunshine. Turning just as pale. Longing to get out there and walk, run, ride my bike. But hallelujah, the Most High is faithful, family. He said, look, he's gone before us and made the crooked places straight. He said, look, he's gone before you and made the crooked places straight. I said, really? And something, family, I saw last evening that I didn't really think I would see it, and we had just spoken, about a week ago? And I'm sure some of y'all may remember, but we said that there's people on TikTok and YouTube talking about they debunking us brews. And then there's the camps on the other side. So you have two government agencies debating each other. I was like, what in the world? And he said, look here. No, he said, now look at here. Neither of these wolves know me. They have no heart for my people. They only care about their money. There are 30 silver coins, like Judas, who sold out Yahusha. That's how these snakes are now. They want that money. They don't care about the Most High's people. Really, all they are is paid actors who have memorized the script so well that they can whoop most of the average people out here trying to walk this walk for real. Because we don't want to study to show ourselves approved. Even when we come into the truth of who we are, we want Moray to walk the walk and just tell us how to follow him. But when he make a mistake, we want to blame him for making a mistake and for why we're falling in the hole right behind him. But we definitely know passing them ain't hitting on nothing. They're showing you what they doing all out in the open. Everybody and their mama know they sleeping with 5 or 6 women in the church having babies by them all. And you paying the rent for all of them. Hallelujah. But Strong's 333 confirmed this idea. And its title. And it refers to the Greek word, which is a verb meaning to look at attentively. Pardon me. I have on these glasses that takes and shades in the dark, in the light, and gets clearer in the dark. I like him out here in the sunshine, but praise the Most High. But it means to look at attentively, to consider well, to observe accurately. And it's 2 words that form one. One means up, and the other one is to look at. And a strong Greek word for 333. And it caught my attention because yesterday was my born day, and I was born on 6/3/70. But that's my birth numbers right there, 333, 6 and 3. You get it? Good. But he said, peep at Isaiah 43, 19 through 20. And it's saying, behold, which means to look, I will do a new thing, and it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness, and rivers in the desert. The beasts of the field will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches, because I give water in the wilderness and rivers in the desert, to give drink to my people, my chosen. So there's no chosen people. Who say there ain't no Greek, no Greek, no Jew, no Gentile, none of that? You a lie. You misinterpreting the word. He said he's gonna have a covenant with Yasharal for eternity, forever. Hallelujah. Then Isaiah 45 and 2 says, I will go before you and make the crooked places straight. I will break in pieces the gates of bronze and cut the bars of iron. And cut the iron bars. Hallelujah. And family, Just like that fella one was trying to debate that there ain't no such a thing as black Hebrews or black brews. And we should say brown brews or melanated brews. But you want them to be pale because that's who paying you. That's who paying you to say there ain't no such a thing as us, that you're debunking them. And the other one is all confused as well. But they're both paid by the government. They can only say so much and do so much. That's just like them camp boys still calling him JC. They don't want to call him by his real name, but why? Because they can't. But the Most High said, I'm doing a new thing. Look here. I'm going before you and make the crooked places straight. Look, he's gone before us to make the crooked places straight. Just like now, right now, he's preparing the physical land over there in Africa, our actual promised land, where our promised land is. He's preparing that physical land and spiritually. And he's preparing the hearts of men over there, just as well as he's preparing us. And what he's doing, he's exposing. See, all these devils must be exposed before and judged before these Gentiles can get it. Text says judgment starts in the Most High's house first. So that's what's going on. These wolves in sheep's clothing are exposing each other. Hallelujah. And we say praise the Most High for it. And 1 Corinthians 15:58 says, therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast and immovable, always abounding in the work of Yahuwah, knowing that in Yahuwah your labor is not in vain. No, you're going to be judged also. We're all being judged. And it's a good thing when you're being judged righteously and you're living righteous. You're living set apart for the Most High. Hallelujah. And Yahuwah, Hebrews 6:10 says, for Yahuwah is not unjust to forget your work and labor of love which you have shown towards his name, in that you have ministered to the saints and do minister and still minister. Hallelujah. And Galatians 6:7 says, do not be deceived, Yahuwah is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he also will reap. That he will also reap. And this is reaping season, family. Just as we said before, this is harvest time. And just as the text says, he's separating the wheat from the chaff. It's harvest time. The wheat from the tares, pardon me. And he said, gather the tares and put them over there to be burned, and gather the wheat and put them in the storehouse. Take the wheat, take us folks that's wheat, and put us back in our promised land. But take them tares out and burn them. And the fella said, look, master, somebody done planted weeds in your good wheat. Shall we go in and take out the wheat? I mean the weeds, the tares. He was like, nah, it's too much work. You might tear up the wheat at the same time. Because they look almost identical. Just like them boys debating each other. See, they look like brews, they look like brothers. But as we said, all skin ain't kin. All skin ain't kin. Both of them got knives in their hand, ready to hit you in the back. All you gotta do is look away and turn your attention to somewhere else. They done hit you in the back about 3-4 times for that money. See, Hasatan got a lot of folks fooled to thinking they're gonna enjoy what they're putting away. But the text says the wealth of the wicked is stacked away for the righteous. See, it's another thing, our inheritance. It's time. Hallelujah. And the Most High is doing it daily. Hey, how you? Good. Be safe. Hallelujah. And it's time. It's time. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High, family. Look, he's gone before us and made the crooked places straight. And the other part of this is the two sticks being joined back together. Hallelujah. That's what we was talking about in the homeland. He's preparing the people's hearts. Yeah, they saying no more. Get up out of here. We're tired of this. The young kids are starting to ask the question, the new generation, why are we broke? We're living in the richest continent on earth. We have all the goods. And these folks over here want the goods. They've been stealing the goods. Why don't we defend ourselves? We'll fight. We'll fight to the death. Let's get them. Let's get at them. Then it took another leader, a young fellow, to say, okay, I'm with you. I got the training. You got the power, the might, the muscle. So I lead you. Let's do this. We're saying no more. Hallelujah. No more. We're done, son. Hallelujah. But what about you today, family? Can you see what the Most High is doing? Can you see the work he's performing? Or which part of the stick are you going to be? Are you going to be part of the two sticks? Or are you going to be the hind part he's whooping? Or the head he's cracking? With the stick. Oh boy. It's not funny, but it is. But he said we'll see the reward of the wicked. Hallelujah. And family, I don't be saying all that I could be saying because I ain't stupid. I know we have to tame this tongue. But trust me, I be studying, I be seeing things. I be hearing things. He be showing me things. I be putting myself in the way because I want to know. That's why I be so excited, but at the same time, I be like, dog, when this is gonna happen yet? Or is this gonna happen soon or later? And it's got to happen soon because all this is happening. If this don't happen soon, we're in trouble. And I heard another, let me say it like this. I heard a teacher say that, because I'm nobody's teacher, nobody's preacher. I'm just somebody to tell my testimony. I'm just a child of the Most High who tells his testimony and share what these ideas he gave me. What you gonna do when I get my hands on you? No more playing games. No more playing games. And what you gonna do when I finally get up in you? You're gonna scream my name. But what you gonna do when I get my hands on you? No more playing games. No more playing games. And what you gonna do when I finally get up in you? You're gonna scream my name. Don't let that be the Most High talking to you. Or them young boys with them things. Oh, we coming. We ready. We just waiting on the Most High to say it's time. Let's go. We do love you, family. Do stay up. Keep pushing forward in the right direction. Shalom. Hallelujah.